Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat. Today, we are continuing with our attempts to do the Infernal Vitrin, the bad word, beacon, whatever you want to call it. We are on Act 4 again. This is the team that we're running. Really, what we're trying to do here is check out the new changes to the Vestal, which she got some large changes yesterday, actually. If you guys would like a little bit more information on that, hey, if you're already on YouTube, I do have a video of those patch notes, so you should definitely consider subscribing so you don't miss anything like that in the future. You can go check out those patch notes, and then come back to this video and watch as we play Chaplain. We do have a Ravager Hellion here, a Chaplain front rank Vestal. We've got some big changes here, like front rank ministrations. The way Mantra heals has changed. Illumination now dazes. Got some fun shenanigans there. We have a Plague Doctor Alchemist here. This is actually a skin that I made. Oh my god, the cheap viewers got through. Can somebody ban that person? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, the skin is a little oversaturated. I have to learn how to tone down the saturation. But hey, I made my first skin, so you can check this out. It is on the Steam Workshop under PD Halloween theme, if you guys would like to see my first skin. And then we also have a Sergeant Man-at-Arms in the back here. So let's see.
Look at all this damage.
We're going to see if she can do a lot of damage. As we've already stated, we do have the Bad Word Beacon on. Did I roll any trinkets to start with? I sure as heck did roll some trinkets to start with. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, 22 HP. Gotta love that. Yeah, she's Alchemist. That's why. But we can give her Misstep eventually. We could maybe go with, we might even just want to go for Shambler Spawn and give her Misstep and just like let her reap the benefits of it. That might be pretty good for us, honestly. We do also have Enlightening Element and Snappy Swig, though nobody is near close fast enough to take advantage of those two trinkets realistically. Do we just go Shambler Spawn? Let's just go Shambler Spawn. Let's have some fun with it. Let's toss it on. Have a little bit of fun with it. And then we'll be able to use that right off the bat. I do see a Sagear here, which is a pretty good find as well. Misstep Chaplain Vestal, though. I don't know if we want Misstep on her. I actually am kind of relying on her for some of the damage. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there either. I know how to play this game. You know, I'm kind of relying on her for some damage, right? Like, she's not just sitting in the background. You gotta lean hard into it, yeah. Yeah, we really want those Mace Bash hits to bonk. To really just get the bonkening, you know? I probably shouldn't be making that motion. All right, anyway, apply on hit 3 burn. Yeah, we can probably apply this. She can probably have this, and then she can have that too. And there's really no downside to either of them, so she can enjoy them. And I think it's awesome. Let's not use Minor Heart Seeker. It's kind of an annoying trinket, honestly. And then for upgrades, so are we going with Illumination or are we going with Sanctuary? If we go for Illumination, we should go for Disorienting Blast and try to get those like stun combos. I don't know if that's like a great idea, but it's definitely an option. Though the guard is probably better just for Chaplain to be able to force herself to take some damage, which is kind of what we're going with here. Oh, I thought I saved this loadout. Did I not save this loadout? I thought I saved this. It must not have saved. Bonk. Maybe I didn't. Whatever. It's okay. I think we go for the guard. I mean, yeah, we could go for the stun, but I feel like using 2 abilities to get 1 stun is a little rough. And I kind of like the idea of the guard synergy. So we might upgrade Mantra right off the bat just to get that like heal where she can heal probably up to 3 people at a time, right? Which is pretty good. So let's go for that. And then probably Bolster just to get some other stress relief in. And yeah, we'll go for there. Does Sanctuary still stress heal on this path? It does not. It just gives additional block and more guard. Okay. I haven't played Chaplain in a long time. Hey, Scion, how's it going? So that's our upgrades. Like I said, we do get Greater Protectorate here. Heavy Winds reduces our flame. Avoid the Hoarder. Greater Protectorate is pretty good. That would definitely give Mantra some, like, beefy heals and stuff. I'm curious as to if we even need IS. We might be able to, like, go for something else if we have Mantra. Like, we're leaning into her being a healer still quite a bit. We might be able to get better equip. Oh, do I not have Bolster equipped? Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, we'll take off Command. Command is interesting, but I don't think we need the combo generation, honestly, so we'll go with it. Are you winning? Not yet, Shadow Soul. We haven't started yet. Grand Slam the Vestal Heroic. I'm trying to do it again with Vanilla to see how they compare. Wait, you've already gotten a Grand Slam since last night? Holy crap. That's insane. Alright, what do we want to take here? Let's first of all take a look at what we've got. Stiff knees is rough. We need to get rid of head injury. That's a... Yeah, hard noggin sucks, but head injury is... The starting with the days is really, really bad. Let's go ahead and grab some glimmers. Oh, let's grab food before I forget. You never really win on bastards, yeah. You just don't lose as hard. Or you don't win as hard. I don't know. Porter, thank you very much for the 25 gifted subs, my friend. Thanks for coming in here and dropping that bomb. That's crazy. Have a good day at work. And, yeah, hopefully I see you again, bud. Do we have, like, anti-venom or something? No.
Overrun with putrescence and rot.
I'm fine with this. You don't win, you survive. Yeah, that's very true, Bella. All right, let's go for it. I totally forgot to put skins on anybody else because I was so excited to have my own skin. I am gonna completely notice every single time the back of her head has that whole line missing. I don't know. I saw it and then I went back and I fixed it. I found it in the sheet. Maybe I didn't upload it right. Maybe I didn't push the... I probably didn't change the build number, so it didn't push it. Surprisingly, making a skin is, like, wildly easy with the tools. Like, you just load up... You just have to go through the process of downloading Unity, which can be a bit complicated. But once you got in, and then you download the dark side tools, it literally has a thing where it's, like, palettes. And I just click the thing, and it, like, there's, like, step-by-step instructions. All I had to do was learn, like, use a photo editing software to edit the skin. Though that was complicated because the skin is, like, unraveled into, like, a square cube, a 2D square, or 2D square cube, a 2D square, not a cube. And it's very disorienting because it's just the colors. There's no lines, there's no nothing else on it. And it took a little bit. Decided to get a response. Let's see, what was your question or thing? Oh, I said, how have you already gotten a Grand Slam on Reworked Vestal? She only just came out, like, last night. Like, that's some crazy stuff. I think we have to avoid the Hoarder, right? So, doesn't matter which way we go here. Waluigi, but I was going for, like, a Halloween theme. The problem is the orange, that's an orange. It just gets blown out with saturation, so... when I work on my next one, because my plan is to do a Halloween theme for all the heroes, just so I can get an idea of, like, how to do palettes and stuff, and it's just kind of fun. Is to... Oh, with a modded Vestal rework. Ah, okay. Alright, I gotcha. Is to kind of see how to do it and everything. The skin, I probably had 10 people comment at it. Hopefully they were good comments. Makes it look more like very intense yellow, unironically. Yeah, I mean, it comes out kind of cool. Like, it's definitely, like... It's bold. It means you can do a lot with the colors if you really wanted to. But, well, I definitely have to work with, like, making it look a bit more muted. I'm glad I got the blood splatter to work, though. That was kind of a cool thing to be able to do. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this stuff. Bate actually won today, oddly enough. I didn't think it was possible, but it happened. Did I open with Hand of Light? Or no, we haven't even done Hand of Light yet. We just already got hit, so that's cool. Guys, I'm actually using Hand of Light in this video game. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. Like, who the fuck am I, and what have I done with BB? Yes. Get all those tokens so I can mace bash the shit out of people. And 16 damage is 16 damage. Just go ahead and heal all that off.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
This is going to be a lot of blight, though. God, 11 damage on Larval Slop? That's a lot. Oof. The Ordainment, man. I mean, all that extra health, it stacks the fuck up, dude. Decide between rank 3 Confessor Hand of Light with that or rank 4 for the Gruul value. Ooh, Gruul value is really strong, though. That's very... How are we already down to 60? Like, oh my god, I don't know what's happening. All right, let's toe-to-toe here. Let's take some of the damage away from Vestal. I guess we can use Mantra, right? It would heal her. But we could also just, like, Sanctuary somebody else. And then, once she gets the Conviction tokens, I don't know. So this gives everybody strength, right? Yeah, that's ahead. Okay, I'm trying to still figure out new Sergeant. A lot of blight. Oof.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I mean, that's a pretty big heal. I think that's technically more, though. Alright, because then it stops the dot.
This wound,
And then now she can Mantra for... That's a good heal. It doesn't remove the guard either, so... Yeah, there's some synergy there. We're just kind of... It's slow, right? I mean, we're not doing much damage because I'm spending too much time trying to set up a heal. Like, that's the issue I'm getting into right now. Yeah, there's a lot of dots going on here. Hey, but she generated 2 conviction there. Is there a cooldown on Mantra? A cooldown of 2. Okay, so that's not gonna be great for us. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to focus on her as a healer, I guess. Might be the thing. I don't know if I want her to be a healer or a damage dealer. Like, that's kind of the issue I'm running into right now. I mean, it's working on mine. I see it. Yeah, this fight was slow, man. And the token generation is good for things, but... Try out to multi-thread. It just seems a little weird, though. Like, there's not much she can... It's hard to focus on, like, just doing Mace Bash. Like, she needs to do stuff in between, right? That's nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, she's still doing decent damage even without it because of the strength tokens, right? Just trying to get some additional heals here. The fact that Bellow is spammable, I kind of forget that that's a thing. Oh no, Bellow's not spammable. I'm thinking it's the same animation as a Retribution. No, that's not spammable, yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, an enemy team with a lot of dots is going to be pretty difficult to deal with for this team. But yeah, that wasn't a great fight to showcase this for sure. But we'll see. We just got to kind of feel it out. I mean, we are also playing on Bastard's Beacon, so right, like everything is kind of with a grain of salt. It's all gonna be tougher. Resistances are gonna be harder. Health is gonna be harder to get through. So, like all in all, surviving is like you've done good. You did good, kid.
These goods and imbue them with purpose.
Okay. I mean, those are definitely some things. I mean, Hint of Home is a nice one for Vestal, honestly. In which case, I don't know, give somebody else the burn stuff. It could be good for her. Mantra, when you see your HP is getting too low. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just let her just bonk, bonk, bonk. We'll let Plague Doctor kind of heal. Surgeon may have been a better selection, but I do need the back row damage. I need somebody else who can deal back row damage, at least. Hey, at least we can get a Cultist fight here. That's good. And then we can use the Barristan's Guard on somebody who's taking a little bit too much abuse, and then she can get a little bit of a heal on them as well.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Sorry, guys, I'm taking the hit here. We're taking the hit on the relationships. I'm hoping this fight won't be as bad. Let's just go ahead and get the bolster going immediately, get the stress down. And start doing some damage. Ow. She gets more move resist, which is good, but... Okay, so it doesn't eat tokens until the second one, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Hammock Rot, anybody? No. Okay.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ooh, see, now that's a fun combination. Now, Magrain would probably be a better choice at this point, just because of the, Yeah, so I can hit with Hand of Light here if I wanted to. Give me Strength and Block. Could remove the three bleed as well. Mantra could do... Let's just go with Hand of Light. Crit too. Damn it, Bate, you're winning. It's the Halloween PD skin by the one and only Britishbrat. Yes, it is. Some stress resist there. Interesting. I don't know where that stress resist came from, honestly. Nobody here has memories. Where did that come from? I don't know. I'm not going to question it, though. Gave an award on Steam. You did. Thank you. I appreciated that. Very kind of you. Even when there are no tokens. Be cautious using what with Mace Bash? It doesn't. It didn't at 1. At two tokens it did, right? But not at 1. Give her that bleed. Doing well, Meow.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Using it with 2 conviction. It eats conviction even if there are no tokens. What? I'm confused. Yeah, it eats it if there's 2 tokens, right? It doesn't eat it if there's 1. Stress resist. It's floor 0. I'm just not sure what's causing that stress resist. It should be floor 0. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I knew. If you use the attack, it does it, yeah.
A slow dissection.
Yes, you can. You sure can.
An unavoidable end.
Yeah, I mean, just a tiny little heal here. I mean, it tops us off, right? Not at that point yet. This would give them both strength, which is fine, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. That was a little better. I think we got a little bit of a better understanding of what's going on there. Yeah, this is better than that. You can have that. Okay. The Lord cries when he's dying. He does, because he's a little bitch. I mean, what? All right, let's do some cultist is gonna be a good test of stuff going on here. So Mace Bash, yeah, it ignores dodge, block, and guard, which is really potent. Like, that's actually really good for freaking barricade fights. I've never really, man, I don't use Vestal in the front ranks, so this is gonna be, yeah, it's good for cultists too. It hits right through Evangelists, right? And Evangelists are almost always gonna hit both ranks, so she's probably always gonna get a little bit of juice.
Reality comes asunder before
Open a Sanctuary to get more conviction. I mean, I guess it depends on where the enemies are gonna hit, right? Like, if we know they're gonna hit mostly
that grows up from some
in rank 2 or whatever.
beneath the earth.
Any Evangelists in chat? Let's not start with a yeah. Valid. Good start there.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
All right. Get our torchlight up a little bit. Oof. Defender here. First on the second round, yeah. Your first trumpet is a lie.
Judiciously.
So that'll ignore the block. That was a crit, so she got 2 tokens there. Interesting. Get the stress down. Yeah, that's that guy dead. That's great. Get through the block. Heal here. In the background giving a war cry. Rah! Yeah, they're pretty good like that. She got 2 strength tokens, so just give her the defender here. Good resist on the bleed. What is her bleed resist? Only 20. Just getting kind of lucky. They're so chunky and thick. They are both chunky and thick, yes.
Incremental.
I don't know where these stress resists are coming from. Does anybody know where these are coming from, the stress resists? Multiple in a row? Almanac, yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it is. I was like, what the fuck did we put on that's doing this? I don't recall. Okay, that's a bit of an owie. We have a bit of an owie going on there. Okay. This is what we would call an owie, chat. But she gets a 2 stress heal from that as well, which is fucking dope.
A little help impeccably timed.
Oh, she had a weakness token. Okay. Yo, Ilias, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Welcome on in, bud. It's a slow team, but I feel like I can feel... You know, sometimes you can just kind of feel something working under there that's doing something good. Starting to feel that. Not great, but I'm feeling it. Might as well use this. We still get the strength in the block, even though, you know, we miss. Old bones get left behind. Well, stop having old bones, you old fart. 5 bleed we can get rid of. Which Vestal is this? This is Chaplain. Chaplain Vestal.
Steady yourself.
There you go. That's 2 tokens because of the crit. Let's reduce the stress on Plague Doctor here. Mantra here again for 15. I mean, that's the best thing to do, right? There's no threshold on that stress either, which is really, really cool. We get another heal as well.
Cannot be walked alone.
Chaplain rank? I mean, Chaplain is a term with a long usage, right? Like in the military, chaplains are they're like military, like the religious leaders in the military. Like I had multiple chaplains when I was in the military, so I think it, you know, it's not from 40K took it from that, not the other way around. Slow, but hey, you know what? Slow is still a thing. Like it's slow is surviving, you know.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is all.
This is
Sparta. Okay, that's a good trinket to kick because that Dark Impulse isn't particularly amazing, but it's still decent. I mean, Lockjaw is just toss that on, right? I don't know. Is it better? I mean, it's better for the Blight, but she's already an alchemist with plus base resist of plus 33% plus this. This just removes her ability to use blinding gas if that's something we wanted to use. This Dark Impulse probably has more use, just like being able to resist some stress is actually quite nice on somebody who's going to be taking a lot of damage, but I don't know what Lair we're going to do for this team. Does anybody got any suggestions for the Lair? I mean, I guess Vestal with her conviction tokens is good at move resist on Chaplain, but I mean, it's not good base, right? That's only 30% base. Each token gets her 5, so... Like, is it that amazing? I don't know. Yeah, it's one of the Dark Impulses that can kill. I wish that... I don't like the idea of trinkets being able to kill. It's definitely better than it used to be. It used to be guaranteed, I think. If you took stress, you took damage. General Librarian could both... Yeah, General Librarian... I think both of those are probably bad ideas. Does Vestal able to hit the back row? No, I don't think she can. We could toss on Illumination and she'd be able to, but that'd be about it. Okay, I don't think he can get healed, so I think we're okay there. Go ahead and... We'll just defend her up here. Yeah, I actually don't care about that because I kind of want them back in that position. Died before you even got to a Lair boss. That's rough, buddy. Grenade, but that's the only one, yeah. A priest that is designed for the military of religious cults in places outside of the religious cults. He's a cultist. Confirmed. Alright, let's get him out of here. I mean, she's doing decent damage even without tokens. Any Hemic Rot in the chat? No, okay. Thankfully, no Hemic Rot in the chat. That's good. I need to force myself to use Hand of Light because I just don't really see the value in it quite that much. But I mean, block and strength are both good things, right? Like. Bolster for the block token, I guess. We're getting really lucky with the Almanac procs for sure. That's a funny combo. I can get a good heal here. Let's take it. We should definitely be playing this as if I can heal, I should take it. You know, like that's the best thing I can do. Forget what? Forget that Chaplain can't use ministrations in 3-4 anymore, so I don't move her back into 2. Oh, she got moved? Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely don't want to be doing that for sure. I like this amount of stress resist if we can keep it. It's a little tough to do, though. I mean, we'll take the stress resist. It doesn't hurt us to have. Gonna run Vestal a lot more often. Yeah, I'm glad that Vestal got some love, because I was in the thought process that Vestal was actually quite good, but I was only running Confessor, and I was running the same thing every time. The fact that this is even viable, like, decently viable right now is actually pretty fucking impressive. No Mastery, though, but we do have a lot of money because of a Sagear, so, I mean, I would love some Mastery, though. My beloved. Yeah, for a trinket that's based off of the most annoying attack in the first game, you think it might do a little better.
Filthy and corpulent, slaves to their hunger.
Well, they're all gonna go before us. There ain't no way. Ugh, the bleed on that. Okay. Ow. That's all I'm gonna say to that. That's painful. Small changes here and there. I'm very glad they found some time. Yeah, I'm very glad they like fit it in. And the game said, you know what would be funny if you had lots of crits to deal with. I think that would be very, very funny. Let's Sanctuary him. He seems to be taking a lot of heat right now, so we'll let him. There we go. See? Yes, exactly. Yeah, like Hand of Light has always felt like a weird move for her to be having unlocked initially, right? Wow, the game really said, nah, you guarding the man-at-arms, not allowed. We're gonna hit every other rank besides that somehow.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That's what we call owies, indeed. We are in a bit of an owie situation here right now. All right, let's get some speed going. And we get a kill. It's only 6 damage with 2 tokens, really? Man, even with 3+ speed with hastened, ordained enemies just outpace everything. That's freaking crazy. I mean, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the damage boost isn't until 3 conviction, you're right. Okay. Okay, we go for the kill. Oh, ladies are so annoying. You didn't have any tokens for me to use, but that's okay. This is not gonna be great. Oh, ooh, I need pass heal here. Man, this one team has just completely managed to destroy me. Nutty. Alright, here we go. Survived the check, I'm amazed. This team was doing alright, man. All it takes, though, with BB is just one bad, you know, 3-4 crits and a bad shuffle or hastened or something, and it's just like, you're cooked. You are freaking cooked. I can't even keep my defender tokens up long enough to actually get heals out of it. Yeah, the dot spam is really fucking killing us here. Also, the fact that she just okay. I didn't even know that ability blighted, honestly. Please, Resolute. Oh my god, alright. Game's giving us one. There we go. Alright. We're still in it. Yeah, this is a brutal fight, man. This is... Oh boy.
Hey,
right.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Thank you, yeah. Oh my goodness. What is his crit rate? My guy, why are you so strong? Why you do so much crit? I think she's still got adrenaline rush up, so this should still heal. There we go. We've not upgraded IS yet, so. Yeah, just that Resolute saved us. I think we would be in very, very bad water right now if it had not been for that Resolute. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. 8-4. Let's heal her. Or heal him. Sorry. Heal her. Let's bolster some stress down. Whack a corpse, because why not? Yeah, that's not enough of a heal. Peel off some more stress here. Some more tokens. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of recovery in there. I mean, that was just scary, though. That Moonbeam City PD, I have no idea what that is. But no, it's a skin that I made. The Halloween theme for her. Yeah, illustrations here.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Go get the heals where we can get them. I know this is definitely stalling, but we take what we can get, right? Tokens.
In crisis, we can rely
I just don't know what Moonbeam City is, so I don't know. I can't say that that's a true reference or not, because I don't know what that is. But welcome on in.
amidst the spoils.
Hey, Kappa.
Unparalleled power.
Is that better than Corrupting Cleaver? I mean, yeah, generally. Like, that's nice, but she's already got plus 33% piercing. So her getting the additional blight is nicer. Convenient accidental reference, yeah. Exactly what it is. All right, well, we survived that. I mean, kudos to this team for surviving that. Obviously the Resolute did a lot of the work for us there, but that was pretty damn brutal. This again is going to be a rough team with Sturdy as well. you know what I'm gonna say? The thing that's killing us here isn't necessarily the damage. It's dots that's killing us mostly, but it's the lack of speed. This team has no speed to counteract a lot of the issues going on here. That's causing me a lot of problems. Let's just go for a Sanctuary here just to eat up a lot of the damage and generate as many tokens as we can. And then let's Bellow. I'm gonna try to counteract the speed a little bit here. And Pad Thai the last 12 hours. That'll definitely do it, yeah. There we go, there's 2 tokens for us. That's a good start. I would rather not hit into the Riposte Strength token Doggo. So let's go ahead and toe-to-toe here and try to generate some taunt.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, so she can hit through the dodge at least. This is gonna hurt, but Pad Thai does sound really good though. That's gonna hurt. Okay. So we actually want to keep her there for now, for sure. And we'll just go ahead and defend her here. He can't hit her anyway, but I can IS from here, right? Yeah. That's better than nothing. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't think this team is functioning very well, and we're not getting any mastery, which is not helping us. I mean, we're surviving, but even with 2 heroes that can clear dots relatively easily, we're really struggling. I'm focusing too much on doing other things to keep the dots off.
Extinguished at last.
God damn. 6 damage on that is crazy. Craziness. Alright. Still, we want the taunt on her. I gotta remember that this heals if I can hit somebody with combo, but we don't have any combo to hit anybody with.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Pass heal, I guess. Really, guys? Oh, this is such an irritating mechanic. I heal her, she's upset. Our relationship's already pretty fucked up. She can take another hit, I guess. She can heal herself. That's a 22 heal back there. To do that. No, I can't do anything. I can the only person I can heal is Hellion, and she'll be okay. Fuck it. God damn it.
Oh, no. No. No.
Stop being angry! I just want to help. Oh, this is so dumb. I was like, yeah. Come on, game. Good miss. Boy, all right. It's like once you're at this point where everybody's on low health, it's just like, or high stress, I should say. It's like, it's just nothing you can do. Like everybody is mad. And like, that's realistic, I suppose. I don't know if realism is what I'm going for at this particular point in time of my life when it comes to a video game, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Alright. Kids bickering in the back during a road trip. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Oh, you can hit rank 4 from there? For some reason, I didn't think you could. Good for you, bud. I'm proud of you. That's what Chris said they wanted. It's what the people wanted. Oh my God, she can heal somebody and not get them terribly mad. We'll take it. I'll take one of those.
Agony.
I've met healers. I mean, no, I get it. Like, I totally understand it. It's just, like, you know, you want it to be like, you want it to work in your favor, right? And when it doesn't, it's annoying. I will say this team can recover pretty well.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I mean, we're on round frickin' 9 right now, though, so, like, we need mastery to speed some of the damage up, but we're not getting any.
In this way,
Nope, no mastery there either. I think we're still at 0 mastery, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, we've got a lot of money, but money doesn't... We're gonna get maybe 1 mastery point out of this region. If we're lucky. That's just so brutal, dude. Hey, Muck, how's it going? Long time. How you doing? How many fights did we take there? 1, 2, 3... That should be guaranteed mastery, by the way. 4, 5, 6. We've taken 7 fights and gotten... Well, right now we've taken 6 fights and gotten 0 mastery. You know, like, come on. Like, I don't really know what else I could do in the game besides taking that, right? You to buy the Steam Edition? I mean, you can check out my modded runs, Muck. They're on YouTube. I have a fully modded run that I'm doing right now. They are pretty extensive, and I mean, the skins, I would say, yes, they're definitely worth it if you are interested in playing more things. Is the region goal mastery? No, it is not. But I do have fully modded runs that you can check out if that is something you're interested in. So, rough start here on our chaplain.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, you can, if you have it on Epic and you download it on Steam, you get a one-time transfer that it does for you. There's like a thing that transfers it. But then you can also just, if you're talking about, yeah, you can also just get your save file from Epic and just copy it over to Steam. And also for the modded version of the game, when you go to the dark side of the mountain, which is where the modded side is, if you have a main profile, like your main profile, you just click the copy button and it makes a new profile for your modded runs, and your main runs are separate. But you can just copy over your main profile in game, so it's very convenient. Yeah, you should be fine. I mean, if you decided to do it, I would maybe wait till it's on sale. It goes on sale fairly often, right? So I think you have quite a lot of options there for you. I mean, it still does that on some paths, right? It's just not on Sergeant. Sergeant's got the special version, or the different version. Upgraded IS is gonna go a long way for us. Live chat, big fan come from YouTube. Welcome on in, Aerosurf. Good to have you here. Welcome on in. Welcome to the whatever this run is. I mean, we're alive. We got that going for us. How much longer we're gonna be alive for? Eh, you know, debatable. Yeah, definitely make sure you're all joining the Discord. It's getting pretty nutty over there right now. We got a lot of fun stuff happening over on Discord. I'm probably gonna do another stream on Discord where I make another skin just to go through the process because it's kind of chill. It's a chill process and it's fun. Hey, Dartress, how you doing, bud? Nocturne Commune will now give them death armor when on death's door, which is terrifying, but also kind of something I asked for. Ooh, okay. So she wouldn't have hit death's door if it wasn't for the trophy that she had. Wait, what?
Inexorable.
I thought it would get... Okay, so it still gets the extra round even when the altar's dead. Okay. Final log out of work? Yeah, that's good. Hellion is going first. Man Arms, I do not care that you want a bit of healing right now. Oh, man. I think we're toast here. Oh, well. I mean, it was definitely interesting to check this out. I just don't think we can realistically survive this. We'll try, though. 11 hours. It's not long enough. Okay. Okay.
Self-reliance is a rare
Oh,
and
wait.
wonderful thing.
Oh, she's guarded. She gets the additional heal on top of it. Right. Okay. So it kind of double heals her. That's good to know.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Man, we are getting cooked here pretty bad, guys. The crit. I'm being alive. We're still alive. Just resolute. It's easy. Okay. Can't get all resolutes, I guess. Our relationships are definitely cooked, though, but, you know.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Oh, yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to get the Discord looking pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's, you know, it's nice, I think. I definitely could go through and kind of clean it up a bit more. I try to, like, clean out channels that aren't getting used. But the Discord's been way more active recently. A lot more people active there, which is really cool to see, so I appreciate that. Yeah, that's also where the secret streams happen, so you guys would like to see the secret streams, that's where to be. I'm still standing. Yeah. Barely, but still here. Oh my god, stop complaining about it. Relationships. Relationships are gonna be what kills me this run, absolutely.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Take advantage of the low health right now. Go ahead and just defend her. So if I defend her, she can actually get a pretty decent heal on herself because of it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Top everybody's stress down. The mantra will do. There we go. That's a big heal on her, man. How's chat feeling? It's feeling good. It's definitely slow. It definitely feels better though. Like the mantra changes are really strong. Definitely getting a lot of value out of like using mantra and being strategic with it. But I feel like you definitely need somebody else who can guard to take full advantage of it. But like we're okay. I think the thing this team is lacking is mastery. Mastered versions of a lot of these skills would make this team operate a lot better. But yeah, she's hitting for 7 to 10 base, which is like a good melee ability with Mace Bash. Outside of her, considering the fact she's not a primary damage dealing kind of hero. I mean, again. The name of the game when it comes to Bastard's Beacon is survival. This team has done it, so... Okay, now... That's an interesting one. I don't know who I would put that on. I mean, maybe... Paracelsus? Because then she'd be critting a lot. Like this. Then if she does take the damage, she still has a lot of health. I mean, it's kind of an interesting idea. Fixed chance for every fight, Cultist can kind of get a mastery point. There is a fixed chance. It's higher than regular fights, I do believe, but I don't think it's guaranteed. I think I should know these statistics off the top of my head. I don't, because I'm really bad about actually memorizing how things work. Are we liking Vestal? I mean, I've always liked Vestal. I say always. I didn't like Vestal. I liked Vestal. Now I like her more. I think there's more ways to play her. This run is feeling particularly slow, but that's about to make it a lot worse, too. Oh, we are a slow fucking team. Oh, yeah, we did all that for a Greater Protectorate. I don't really know if we're going to end up using that very much. This is probably... I mean, this makes Mantra heal for more, which is good. Where's the PD palette from? This is my palette. I made this one. You can find this on the Steam Workshop. It's called the Plague Doctor Halloween skin. Yeah.
Learn what can be taught.
Oi, 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 oi.
Just a little forward at the end.
Icy done, thank you. All right, well, we do have a pig. That is good. We have some meditative totems, which is also good, because we're probably need to work on our everything right now. We have one relationship that's, like, really rough. The rest are okay, all things considered. Boudica and Best Girl. We get those two up. So everybody's in the 5% range, except for this one, which is low. So Barristan and Shelby. Let's try to get you guys up. Yeah, we only got 1 mastery point out of that whole freaking 7 fights. We got 1 mastery point. I mean... Again, I don't think it should be like how it used to be, where you could get, like, you used to be able to get, like, 6 to 8 points very easily. But I do think that the way it is currently is really rough. I also dislike that there's 2, when you think about it, slow-handed and stiff knees, one of these should be kind of like the difference between lightning reflexes and quick draw, where it's like one is only for the first round, and one is for the duration of the fight. Like, slow-handed, I feel like, should be only for the first round, because it's like, oh, you're slow to start with, but then you get, speedier.
Rain, fire, and rot.
I don't think General is a good option. I don't think Librarian's a good option. Only Mantra and Mace Bash fully charge. When they aren't, Sanctuary is the priority skill. If it's on cooldown, I've used Administrations to handle light depending on the situation. Okay. We can try playing into that. If we're going to try for Leviathan at some point, I'm going to try. I mean, I feel like Leviathan might be our best bet, honestly. So I might as well try to get that and just keep that for now. Do we feed everybody yet? No, I'd really rather not use steak, but like, like that's just gonna slow everybody down. But I don't really have any other option, you know? Like I could go slime mold and bread, but like that's not great either. Mastered bellow, but the ordainment speed buff on baby is nasty, yeah. Alright, well, if we're gonna be slow, let's at least be beefy and slow, huh? What's our speed? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to get rid of, what is it, stiff knees? Alright, there goes stiff knees. It gets up to 5, which is respectable speed. We could try a holy beads to help with the speed issue a little bit, but it's a bit of a risk. I think we should go for the tangle.
Resignation and death.
Eyes of the Storm is a free action not affected by speed. Eyes of the Storm is it a free action? I think it is a free action in the sense that it can't be stopped. So like it happens no matter what, and you can't ignore it. You can't dodge it. Stealth. It ignores stealth, etc. But what you can outspeed is the hand. You can outspeed the hand itself. You used to not be out. The hand used to get the pull used to be a free action. It is no longer, which is definitely a big change. Is there any way we can get that one relationship out, or is there any relationships? I mean, I guess we could do like here, like Barristan and Best Girl. We could get up. Like that's probably a good option here. At least try to get some relationships into the mostly positive zone. This one, I mean, outside of triple, careful with PD being triple atrophic cut. Try to keep her guarded, yeah. We shall try. The problem is there's going to be a lot of block mitigation in this region. Might just boost Vestal's speed here, just to try and get her block up early. And then we could upgrade Sanctuary. We've already upgraded Mantra. We could upgrade Mace Bash for the additional damage. Man, we're just struggling here because I don't really have anything. We're using a lot of Retribution, I won't lie, but like getting enemies or help under. Basically, this guarantees us to get the strength token, but it's very hard to get the remove. Now, removing a negative token off everybody is really strong. I forget that that's even an upgrade. Wicked Hack, yeah. It may just be best to upgrade a damage ability, honestly. Indiscriminate Science. Can you name Boudica Survivor? Yeah, sure thing. What are we struggling with the most here? Probably damage right now. I'm stuck between either IS or Wicked Hack because we need damage, but the healing is also something we really need. Hand of Light is also a decent thing as well, yeah. Hand of Light does both a little bit more damage and it gives block. I mean, I think if I can't go for lots of damage, I need to go for more survivability. Let's see how Hand of Light feels. I think that's gonna be my thought process here. Adding more blocks to people is gonna be useful. We'll see how that feels. Do I have room for Rousing Recorder? Do I care about Rousing Recorder? I mean, it's probably. Do I really care about Snappy Sway? I mean, applying 4 burn randomly is like not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, no dots, so that's good. Well, there are dots. There's just not many. Trivia was mid this week, by the way. Ah, that sucks. Anybody have really high stress? No.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
All right. Wow. Okay, very lucky here. Extremely lucky. All right. Tangle kills, yeah. Polly! Yeah.
War rewards
Only resignation.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Alright. We should go for the cultist fight for sure. We're gonna avoid the general. And that's really all I care about. The reason we go for the cultist fight is we got the Shambler spawn. We need to try to take advantage of. This fight is gonna be long though, for sure. Can I grab any combat items in that region? No, okay. Big yawn. Alright, who has the lowest relationships? Like Doctor? Yep. The extra actions from Altar of Ambition are really rough for this, for sure. Okay.
malaise, measured and steady.
Footman's damage 5 to 7, 6 10. Yeah, the damage on Footman is brutal. Once again, the Eep festers. Not the Eep. Anything but the Eep. The mighty Eep.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That block plus token is a fucking scam, dude. Zero damage.
A slow dissection.
2 heralds in a fight. Yeah, 2 heralds is a really brutal version of this fight for sure. See if we can boost our speed here. The EPs. The EPs! The EPGPs. So I'm just gonna try doing the strategy where we only really use her if she's got max conviction. And we'll kind of see how that plays out. Your new ability that buffs deals less damage because the trophy cut is very loaded. There is a lot that goes on with that skill for sure. BP Bow PP.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I do wish they wouldn't crit so much using their AoE hit. I feel like that's like, it's not cheap. It just feels a little, blah. Like, I don't want to waste all my tokens here. Yeah, everybody makes the comment about First Trumpet being a lie. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, it gets played multiple times, right? It doesn't really make it the First Trumpet. I mean, the block tokens are helping out a lot, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, once we upgrade Mace Bash, it'll be doing really, really solid damage as well. A dodge plus back here. Let's not take that away. I guess the name of this team is more just survive until you can get the big fucking hits. Right? Like, that's really how I'm reading it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
The return of the wall. I love running the wall. The wall's one of my favorite teams. I have so much fun playing that team. What's the wall? It's Leper, Man-at-Arms, Crusader, and Vestal. I don't know if that's the correct order. I know Vestal's in the aft, but in the rear, but because the crit first trumpet at the combat. Oh yeah, crit first trumpet is a brutal fucking move, man.
This wound, at least, has intended to.
I tried the collection. Oh, like the Man-at-Arms, Vestal, Highwayman. What would be your additional? Agree that Take Me to Church is our least favorite. Hey now. Hey, you might be a mob, but that doesn't mean I won't ban your fucking ass, buddy.
Cut down these nightmares.
Fucking hell.
Blaze the trail to your redemption.
Man, I don't know, man. Temptation is rough. We got a mastery point. Yeah, I didn't make Take Me to Church as a functional team. I made it just because it seemed like a funny grouping of, like, the team name worked for the heroes. I mean, who do we give this to? Nobody. I mean, Man-at-Arms could be pretty good with it, not gonna lie. Temptation, then nobody. Oh, fine. Okay, it's Vestal, Crusader, Flagellant, Leopard. No, it's Vestal, Crusader, Flagellant, Runaway. Hey, CK, how's it going? Eggy Toast, welcome on in. Cosplay is more expensive than one sub. I mean, yes, Shelby is a cosplayer. She would know. Ooh. I did. Okay, I thought that was a barricade. Doing good, doing good. We're chugging along with this team. I'm doing Britishbrat, yeah. Because I didn't really think about the fact it was like the only full regen team until afterwards, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's a regen team. Yeah, the Runaways PTSD team, yeah. Mama Vestal is better. She's always been good, but I think she's more there's more ways to play her now, which by definition I think makes her better. Yes. Am I hot, girl? You are the hottest of girls, for sure. Oh, that's a low roll on that. That was not worth. Last one's 2 DLC announcement. Ooh, they're doing a... Aye, okay, that's fine for Amherst. That's a rare act out. You don't see that one very often. Marina is the Hawk girl. Yeah. Actually true. Could you fucking dodge that next time, big guy? I'd appreciate it. I mean, Mantra is the option here. We can heal off the bleed a little easier, but hopefully she dodges that. There we go. Does she have Daredevil? Oh, she does. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get the taunt here. Play Doctor looks cool. Thanks, Slide. Yeah, this is my skin that I designed. So, this is my Halloween theme for her. It's available on the Steam store if anybody would like to get it. On the Steam Workshop, not store. You don't have to buy it. No, you buy it by subbing to BB. No, absolutely not. You do not need to do that. Don't do that.
Excellent work.
Paid mods. Todd Howard slides in. Hello, did you say paid mods? Loot boxes. Add loot boxes. Yes, you totally do it by subbing to me on YouTube. You should absolutely click the button, do the thing, click the thing, and do the button. I mean, what? I do have a mod that adds loot boxes to this game, though not like ones you actually have to pay for. Just in-game currency. You want to raise a benefit? Yeah, sure. Here's your benefit. I won't call you a bitch as often.
Gold,
thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate it.
Paid for in blood.
Ooh, this one didn't get changed, right? Yeah, this one didn't get changed. So it's not one of the trinkets we want. Her new icon of the light and profane. A profane scroll would be fucking awesome. Why are you like this, you swifty bitch? Because that's just the way I like it. I mean, come on, yeah. Ooh, 2 songbooks, Amorous Ballads. I'm taking both of
A
them.
bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Shelby, what's your secret skill? Wouldn't you like to know, bud? Wouldn't you fucking like to know? Yeah. I almost pooped myself. Is being the happiest motherfucker alive. Oh, true. True that. Alright, guys. Mace bash value, it ignores guard. We just have to get hit. Which I think we can manage on this particular fight.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Hey, exactly.
That's a lot of nuts!
Ow. Shit. New Sergeant is pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it. Holy shit! What? 10 damage? That's a lot. This Vestal's good now, you say? She always has been. She feels pretty good. Slow, but good. I mean, she's always been slow. God coming down himself to smite that shield. Feels like it. Shit. Google is haunted. What's it doing now? Because that's probably true. Yeah, I don't know why these guys are allowed to have as many fucking buffs as they do, but alas, they do.
At least has been tended to.
Just playing music very low. Hell yeah, love that. Good job, Google. Was it a good song at least? I'm glad that I was able to use my super awesome mace bash skills to actual effect instead of just, okay. All right. Oh, also okay. That's fine, video game. You know, dodge is really just the friends we made along the way. Okay, I guess that is a friend. Are you going? Do you need me to come see if it's playing music? Do you need me to come see if the house is haunted? Okay, one sec. Let me go see if the house is haunted. I'll be right back. Not do that though. That would be much more preferable. This motherfucker just does AoE attacks. How?
I just need to kill.
Like something. Can you stop bleeding? Can you not refute? Like what? Oh my God, Kane! This is the worst RNG I've ever had in this game. What's up, bud? How you doing? You good? You Gucci? Yeah. I wouldn't be, even if I wanted to nut in your brownie, I couldn't do it. Them's the rule. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, baby, please. All right, I'm gonna take the mask off for this. Ladies, ladies. There's enough room for all of us in here. Ah, yeah. Come on, I'm gonna go down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now this is farming. Oh my God, yes. I fucking love this game. Dogs are cooler than cats? Whoa, them's fighting words. Fucking good. Well, then don't unleash the fucking cats if you think dogs are cooler. No, we don't need this chaos. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I hate it here. Like, I'm playing the game of life, and I'm obviously winning. Alright? I'm playing games for people for a living, wearing a banana suit and a Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, and eating spicy beans. I'm not doing anything wrong with my life.
Horror.
Okay. Give me all your monies. That's actually all I care about. I don't value any of you as human beings. I only value you for your money and your ability to pay me. And if you can't subscribe to me, get the fuck out of my channel. I don't even watch you. Hi. What the fuck is happening in chat right now?
This is Sparta!
Boom! We just murdered the shit out of that guy. Thanks for kicking in. You find any ghosts? Google was playing music for some reason. I don't know why. But it was. Did I shot someone? I did not shot anybody, no. Nobody got shot. I posted the relevant spider meme. Okay. AI takeover? I know, right? It's coming for our lives. Could you not just crit like that, bud? Like, I would mega appreciate it. I see you're not even low enough threshold to fucking bleed heal.
A lesson taught.
Just the fight I was most scared of? Hell yeah. Yeah, Sai can always be a bitch, right? He's in the southern... Of course he shot somebody. Yeah, that's what I do in my spare time. I just grab my gun and I go shooting people. When I became an American, they had me swear an oath and gave me a gun. From that day forward, I've shot one person in cold blood every month since then, as a sacrifice to the founding fathers of the United States of America. God bless. Yeah, just leave. Aspen, hello. How you doing, friend? Hallelujah. hey, it's Hank and his two lady friends. Elio's my only good on hit. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm alright, too much work, not enough fun. I absolutely understand that bullshit.
The enemy weakened.
Not my fault the bald eagle doesn't sound cool yet. It's not even a bald eagle sound.
On to the next. Agony by accumulation.
God, I'm really liking Sergeant, man. These, like, Retribution goes fucking hard, dude. Like, generating this many strength tokens this constantly is fucking dope. New mantra's pretty nice. Yeah, we've been enjoying it. We haven't gotten like crazy value out of it, but it's saved our life a few times, which I guess is crazy good value, right? In its own definition. Emboldening Vapors could never. Yeah, Emboldening Vapors will definitely be an ability that gets a look at, I'm sure, when her time comes. Yeah, 7 damage on Hand of Light is no freaking joke, man. Like. I guess doing solid damage is giving her a lot of block, like... Hand of Light spam is real. Threshold, no threshold. And Divine Grace's threshold has changed. There's now 33% all over instead of 25%.
Lethality writ large.
Sometimes one button does make the difference.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Like a new mantra to get the... I won't get the stress heal though, but that's a good heal. Yeah, she has steady damage. That's definitely a good way of putting it. She can kind of consistently put some damage out. No, this team has been good. It's slow. Definitely slow, but, like, good. It kind of covers all the bases,
This
so...
wound, at least, has been tended to. Straightforward and effective.
We have enough strength generation as is. Cycle through cooldowns really defines someone as a healer. Yeah, she's definitely a healer now, but she doesn't feel... I don't know, unless you're playing Seraph, she doesn't feel as heal body. Like, I feel like I'm still doing more damage than I am just doing raw healing, but... Yeah, dots are definitely what kills this team. I mean, I should be trying to find bleed poultices. I haven't found any yet. And Act 4 is going to be a beast for sure. But, you know what? As long as we have fun along the way, that's what matters, chat. This will be a pretty good test for us, because we haven't come across these guys yet. Thankfully, no volley to start us off with, which is nice. Yeah, Administration's an ounce could definitely do the ticket for us, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and Sanctuary her, because I'm just worried that even though she's stealth, she's gonna get wackadoodled, you know? Launcher for a run with some supportive self-heals and worked well. Didn't need the other 2 heals, yeah. Removes Consecration's token, but the 50% heal is huge. I hate that mantra on the Consecration's path. Seraph Path. Removes the consecration. Oh, yeah, the one where it... Yeah, but it's a massive heal. I mean, it's... You just do it at the end of the 5 rounds that you have the consecrations, and it, like, can full heal you. So, like, I think it's a fine trade-off. Where did that stun come from? Oh, class... Frickin' thingamadoohickory bobbers. Claws. That's fine by me. Lair can make some food. All right, Aspen. Hopefully the food is good. Almost misclicked there. My mouse like slipped over. Thankfully, I couldn't click on anybody else. Yeah, that's a perfect time for order volley. Good job. Good freaking job, buddy. Yeah, now that's some mace bash value right there. We're probably gonna get Death Before Dishonored, but as far as abilities go, like, yeah, it adds a bunch of stress to us, but like, I don't really care that much.
One less obstacle in our path.
Too many questions? No, you can ask as many questions as you want. I'm trying to get better since my beloved Soloist got plummeted into the Earth's core recently. Hey, Soloist is still a solid path, man. Definitely takes some work, but we all got Dishonored there. You just have to shift your focus when it comes to Soloist now. Soloist used to just be like click button, do damage. Now it's a bit more nuanced than that. Yeah. I don't think it can miss. I don't know if I've ever seen it miss, but it's a good idea, honestly. Somebody else might be able to tell me if it can or can't.
The loathing whispers.
Can we get a big team stress heal? No. Let's take the 5 stress on her. That's fine. Hold on to the bleeding personality. Yeah, that is one thing that is a little interesting. I guess if you want to take a bleeding path, you probably just want to go Wanderer. Wanderer is probably his best bleed path now.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
But you do get the heal out of it now. I mean, the heal is pretty huge. Yeah, Azoic can end. Azoic end can miss, but I don't know if it can miss because it's like it's not a damaging attack. I don't know if it just. I don't know. Well, I'll have to do some science and see if I can make it work.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor.
All right. You're not the worst homeless person I've ever met. At least you have some bread. Thanks for the bread. You didn't give me any bread, but like, at least you had a baguette.
Choice. At least
His finale has bleed synergy. True, but I feel like he's not the one dealing the bleed. I guess he does deal it with Solo, but I feel like you're not using his bleed abilities that much. But maybe you can. Maybe that is true. I probably could play him more as a bleed. I kind of focus too much on his play out and stuff. But if you wanted to make Mezzo into a damage attack path, you probably could and get some good value out of it.
Here we go again.
Hey, Colbert, how's it going? I have to try it. I have to try Mezzo as like a bleed focus path. That's a good point. Like obviously it bleeds your team, but like making it like focused on bleeding the enemy could be a pretty good idea. Oh, yeah. Is this on everybody? Is this a full... Yeah, hero party stress. Yeah, this reduces everybody's stress by 10. We take that. I mean, we're probably going to get everybody's stress back up in this fight, but you know what?
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oof, da. Chaplain's gonna be going through it in this one. Yeah, that's a lot of stress, man.
A small foundation of trust.
Wow, he actually went for order volley there. I don't think I've really ever seen him not give the knight. I don't know if there's a priority in his ordering, but I definitely think knight and knight usually takes priority, it feels like.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay. Nine, almost dead. The one person who didn't realize people were kidding when they said the party was doomed. Yeah, I put my skin on her, and then I forgot to put anybody else's skin on, so... I think the idea is that his music is, yeah, that his music is, like, ear-piercing. That's kind of always the way I've seen it. Oh, that speed.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Is him taking off the safeties? Yeah, that's one way of thinking about it, yeah. There's definitely a magical undertone to his... Yeah, that's why he went first. He had the speed boost from being on Death's Door. Alien slightly wounded. Nothing she can't. 'Tis but a scratch. 'Tis nothing but a flesh wound. How many mastery? 1. How many fights have we taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. 1 mastery. I'm not trying to say that, you know, no, I'm gonna say it. It's bad. That's bad. I took 7 fights in the first region, got 1 mastery. I took 6 fights in the second region and got 1 mastery. And the region goal is that. The beacon doesn't even suppress how many mastery points you get. Just fucking just our luck, man.
The loathing howls.
Oh, goody, my favorite. He's changed now. He's a different man. There it is. Okay, that could be worse.
Bravo!
Hollow Vessels you 2 turns minimum now. It feels like that. He's supposed to Hollow Vessel a little less, but I don't know if that's actually really the case.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I resisted a lot of that. That's good.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Any entropic stars in the chat? There it is. At least it's not always vulnerable now.
How fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Do you get to reassign the points you already spent on a character? Are you talking about like at the altar? Because if the altar, no. Talking about like mastery points, like during the course of a run? If you already had a run active, then no, but... No, you can't like reassign the points you spent and stuff like that.
Excellent work.
No breakthrough. Sad.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Nice. I like how she's the only one who dodged it, and she gets moved all the way to the back. It's one of the reasons I dislike movement abilities so much, because it's like, you can resist it all you want, but if somebody else gets moved, it doesn't matter.
Lethality writ large.
Now he's pretty much guaranteed to do Hollow Vessel.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Nice. Nice, nice. I mean, all in all, that wasn't too bad. little bit stressed, but you know. Are we winning? I think we are. Although I don't know how we're gonna do in the final region. Selfish motivation and Greater's Bouncer's Belt, though. That's a pretty good combination. Yeah, this team definitely did better in the Tangle than it did in other. Dots in general are the antithesis of this team. Hand of Light's doing fucking numbers, man. It's always weird when I take off my headphones and I realize how loud I'm talking. Like, I don't need to talk this loud. I can probably talk this loud and you guys can hear me just fine.
To write, think, and rest.
Oh my god. We praise to the Red Hook gods for the Jinx, Claws, Chaplain Vestal. Amen. Amazing. Jinx, Daredevil, Clenching Claws. She's feeling good. She is feeling great. CK, you headed out? All right, have fun with the chores. Have fun with the chores. Chore. Okay, who needs a little bit of love? Barristan and Shelby. All right, I need you two to fall madly in love with each other. Thank you very much. I did not want you to shit on each other, but whatever floats your little bit of boat. I got you guys. We can probably do that again. Hopefully they go up. Okay, I guess the second time was not as good as the first time. Got it. Bye.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure about that, Mr. Cena. Star change hollow. How hollow is your vessel will be changed to how many stars have you suffered today. If they shadow coded the veteran skill to show up if you didn't get a lot of mastery. I mean, people would use that. They would abuse the system somehow.
A glint in the
Do we want her? Where are we going?
The hunter is here.
I think we have to take the baby, right? Like baby is the thing we have to take.
To spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
You can't resist the hunger, right? So there's no point in trying to deal with that. Maybe replace Mana Arms with Bounty Hunter. Yeah, probably just for the damage output, right? Like, we're definitely getting some fun with him, but if he gets moved forward, it kind of just negates him, so I'm gonna go for this. Let's see, one sec. I know you can do this later, but just grab these trinkets, and then we can kind of play with him. We can also put Temptation on him, since we don't really care about him that much, right?
He will
Like,
lend you his wicked talents.
okay, we do have Kill List. We want Kill List. Black Reliquary is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's very, very good. Hey, Uncanny, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, Andy's bloodthirsty? Ooh, baby. Please, can I have another? Do we swap out one of these? We just, like, give her this. Shame he's gonna leave, yeah. It's a shame. That. Like, the burn is nice, but, like, we don't need the burn, you know? Like, the burn's nice. It's not... Wait, what? Did I only have one extra? But fine, you can have that. Enjoy. Dredge, what's it? Give me the tick. Oh, yeah, the Dredge. Yeah, she's super fun. Black Reliquary is also super horny, and it's less horny than it used to be. They actually got kind of told off.
Time before the end.
And so they had to kind of pull back some stuff. Lockjaw to PD. She's already got plus 33% blight resist piercing. It's not a super big necessity. And the crit is going to give her 20% additional blight every time she lands a crit anyway. So, plus sometimes I want Blinding Gas to land. Disease resistant? Yeah, that's true. We should take that. No plot. Yeah, she's just empty.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
It has higher blight resist, yes, but she still can pierce through most blight resist on it. Again, with the crit chances, like I would rather she have the additional health than anything else. What do we upgrade here, guys? I think damage is definitely why we're struggling at this point, right? Like we need some damage. We got to get some damage. So I'm thinking Wicked Hack is definitely a good option for us. I'm guessing Bounty Hunter and PD swap places once the game lets you. Do I need them to swap places? I guess I can't use Finish him. I'm not super concerned about it. Most of his abilities I'm fine with being here. Could do Come Hither instead. That actually might be a better option. That way we can pull the meat if we need to, keep the baby from being in rank 1. Things we're going to want to take for this fight. That. These are going to be useful as well. And... I'll take the triage kit. Let's go ahead. I still need to spend a mastery point here. Oh, do we have, is it a Blaze? Yes, there is. Thank you. Ooh, good catch. Appreciate it.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Let's go Mace Bash. Let's see how tanky we can get Mace Bash. Let's go ahead and get some block tokens on these ones. We'll go ahead and get this on her. I know this is definitely using a lot of our resources, but we kind of need to at this point because we're taking on a Lair boss with Bastard's Beacon, and that's, that's big scary. We got to take it. Do we have any stress reduction items in here? Poetry. One way of doing it, I guess. You got anybody you need to sing some poetry to? Best girl. That might be... potentially give us +2. It did not. That's fine. All right.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival.
We also have the Almanac for the Fetter here, which is great. So, let's go for the Fetter. Let's go fight a baby. Let's go fight a baby. Punch it in the face. Let's go fight a baby. Make it our bitch. Thank you for that, Bats. I appreciate it. I am gonna get a drink. Because I'm a thirsty boy. I'll be right back.
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And
Is this really like a mechanic? This can't be real. This can't be an actual thing. Oh, you... Oh!
Hang on. Callum, I'm gaming.
I'm getting a snack.
the baleful king.
Mom's underwear. Great, delicious, lovely. Why the fuck did I say delicious?
Then stab. Stab them in your face. If you got a baddie, you stab them in your face, and then they dead. And then you win, and they dead. Problem solved. That's how you video game. Stabby, 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 stab, 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 stab.
Right? I want when I'm done with playing all the Souls games, when I finish Elden Ring, I'm not gonna do Sekiro in this. I want to get to the end and be like, that's why everybody says Dark Souls 2 sucks. Then I can be like then I can understand it, right? But then if I don't do it and I play all the other games and then people are like, yeah, but my favorite is not Dark Souls 2 because X. I'm like, I don't fucking know because I'm a little baby bitch and I skipped it. They're not a
Hill says 4,848 octillion 27 septillion 643 sextillion 502 quintillion 877 quadrillion 344 trillion 876 billion 27,640,745.
Sorry, saw red there.
Okay. Really? 0 bleed heal. Goody goody gumdrops. Oh, and we got Shattered Will. Goody goody fucking goddamn gumdrops.
I don't think you guys have ever seen a bean that's as hairy as this bean, and I've seen a lot of beans in my life. Like, that's not how this works. I'm drinking some Rogue Hydration Strawberry and Hibiscus flavor. If you guys would like to get some and get 20% off, you can use exclamation Rogue and use code Britishbrat at checkout.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Oh goody, a creature den. Oh boy, my favorite. Aspen, you have to put duel and then the name of the person who's dueling you. It's stupid. It should recognize that you've been requested to duel, but I guess you could just duel somebody else if you wanted to. I don't know. I would like to save things for the baby, but you know, that's not always the best plan. Fight, fight, or leave. And we could leave, but mastery points have definitely been lacking, so let's go for it. Why that? A torchlight thing? Ah, selfish motivation, right.
A breakthrough.
Alright, I have to get used to the fact that Vestal's gonna go much slower because I had her sped up last time. Alright, who wins the duel? And Scion wins. GG. Nice. Resist, thank you. Rampant mutation. I joined Mariner in the ranks of sadness. Oh well. It's an honorable fight. Right, we have kill list. We should be taking full advantage of kill list, absolutely. I say as I get 22 hits with that. He didn't get the kill last time, did he? No, okay. Wow. Holy what? I mean, I'm sorry, but I just need to see that be a reality. Alright, we'll get kills next time. Ah, there's some spiders.
Well done.
Combo? Nope. Did get the stun that time, but he does maybe get to ignore it too, so. That's a guaranteed crit.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Was Mace Bash good all along? Holy shit. Administrations may have been a better call there, but we can get rid of that with Bounty Hunter as well. No, or Plague Doctor. Whatever her fucking name is, you know? Hey, that's 2 kills. We need to be stacking the kills on him where we can. Damn it.
Easily dispatched.
You're too good. You know that? You're too damn good. Good, but she had too few frontline options worth supporting it. Yes, exactly. It's an effing light. I mean, yeah, maybe. It'd probably be a little potent if it could burn as well. Is it considered a ranged or melee attack? It's melee. I'm about to say, because then the fire thing would do it, but... There.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Nice.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, Hand of Light already does a lot. Alright, there we go. 2 mastery points. Yay! That's progress. We like that. I think we got like 9%. Yeah, 9% additional damage there. I mean, that's something. It's not amazing. We could probably get him a little higher. If we'd been better about that, we could have gone up to like 15% or something, but... You know, I mean, I'll still take 9% additional damage. That's basically a trinket at this point. Ow.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Okay, stick around for the Lair. Hopefully, we will. We'll see. 5 to 9. Got a vulnerable there. Pretty decent chance we get a kill there. Excellent. Miss. Ah, oh well. The stress resist from the Almanac definitely coming in very clutch there.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We do have a lot of ways to heal, which is good. God damn, brother. God damn, brother.
Malaise.
Yeah, it's execution 1, so that should be good enough. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit additional damage. 18% additional damage. Now that's a good amount of damage. That's making noticeable changes. I have heard that BB Act 4 is absolute bullshit too. I have heard nothing but terrible things about that fight. I'm not expecting to beat that fight in particular, but I'd be happy to get there.
Upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
He wants to take 25 torch. God, that is a lot of torch. I'm gonna take the plus torch. We need it before the fight, you know? I mean, I feel like there are at least some of the other fights are like, I didn't even notice the Act 3 fight one, but we definitely cheesed the shit out of that fight. What with having like a unkillable scourge like flag with sickening silence and what was it? Sickening silence and thrilling tablet. So like that was a little different. Wait. Okay, food's ready. 1 sec. Let me make sure this person doesn't murder me. We have a Tano the Carver here, which is great. We're about to die, probably. You're back. 4 beans. Oh, how you doing, bud? You mind if I just close that? Cool. I won't disturb him. Looks like he's busy. Perfect timing. Everybody hates Cosmic right before we have to go fight the Exemplar. Fucking man, don't get hit. That's it. That's it. Don't get hit. Won't die. Got it. And a baby. We gotta kill the baby. The baby has to die. 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 Hideous tower flame. Friend ahead, therefore praise the sun. Okay, there we go. That's basically the same thing. Hey, right. Hasten Tano the cover. Yay. This is gonna suck. Yep. This mash can and very likely will kill us. Let's just be brutally honest here. This is an extremely scary comp. I've somehow gotten completely displaced too, which is great. Fuck off, game. Yeah. Okay. Big heals. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Seriously, game?
Lesson taught is a lesson learned.
I can't use ministrations from back here. I'm completely out of position. I don't know what to do here. Bro, what are the chances that you go from fucking meat hook? All right, well, she's gonna hit both of them. God for that blind. I mean, I can't heal him. He's probably gonna do meat hook again. Bro, use cleave, please. Calm down. My goodness.
The exculpation need not be a lonely one.
I please get you out of that position. I would like to have my characters in any kind of decent position. That's gonna shuffle them. Thank God. Oh, now you use carve. That's great.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Holy crap on a stick.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh boy, that was fun. I'm not out of the woods yet, but thank God she got stunned as much as she did, because Jesus.
Take heart and do not relent.
Fuck me, dude. Thank you for that amount of money. trying to be more calm about these things, all right? Shit happens. These fights get rough. Bastard's Beacon, they're more likely to do that to you. I wish I didn't have to use all of my combat items on that, but here we are. We are indeed alive. Thank you for the 8 relics. Oh, 16 relics. Well, that's guaranteed, isn't it? Yeah. Stuff for this fight. Yes. Yes. Probably yes. All right. That and that. That's a pretty solid. I mean, the Invigorating Toxicant is nice. It's not amazing. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Maybe 3, maybe 4 of it. Fuck it. If we have a fight coming up, we can get our torchlight up, which I don't know if we do, but we'll see. No fight. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yes, we got so lucky with the stuns on her. That probably would have killed us otherwise. Okay. Well, this is the make or break for this run. If we survive here, then we're feeling pretty good. And if we don't, then that's the run. And it's okay. It's Bastards Beat. I thought that was hastened again. I was like, seriously, video game? You're gonna play that one on me? I guess the biggest issue I'm seeing here is that I don't have stress healing, right? I gave up that for, that's what I gave up for Christmas. Okay. Yeah, the disruption with multiple goats is a huge detriment for sure. That's it. Keep pulling us back into position. Oh no, I'm kind of missing mana arms on this team, if I'm entirely honest.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay.
A small foundation of trust. Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
That was... Can we do lots of that, please? Oh, fuck. Getting elites in a Lair fight is such a kick in the balls, man. Sturdy elites. Oh. The disruption is going to be too much. I can tell you this now. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I... Whoa. Fine by me. Yeah, Hellion is just in position 3 now. Can she do Adrenaline Rush from here? She can, okay. They're not even impervious, man. We just keep failing those stuns. The lack of stress heal is detrimental here.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Okay.
The work continues.
Why does that ability also stress? Huge. Oh, he heals on hit, doesn't he? That's like his whole thing, isn't it? Or he heals on like crits or something. I can't remember what it is.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
I mean, the thing is, I don't have any choice. I have to keep going after this fight. Bro, stop this bullshittery. Oh, we're done. Alright, no way. GG. No way we survive too. Fucking hell.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Fucking hell.
The harvest is here.
I'm thinking
Give me those.
quadruple hunger.
Table.
And one. Triple hunger. Yeah. Blight is back row, right?
Weaken them, that another may finish the work. Lethality writ large. What lurks in the beyond.
Yep.
Foundation of trust.
That's rough. Resists. Keep her locked in. Stop Vestal from rolling over. More blights. Okay. Yeah, selfish motivation for the fucking win there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, worth a try.
Agony by accumulation.
Don't count your chickens till they're hatched, my friend. Or I can just crit 14 on that. Fucking hell, man. What a run, dude.
A spark.
G freaking G, man.
The loathing abates.
Executed with a fucking hook. Oh, alright. Alright, son, have a go on, my friend. What is a trophy, by the way? I didn't even pay attention. Rancid Feast. Eh. Maybe Collector after this? He can't spawn. We will not get Collector this run. He can't spawn unless we put the trophy on. So, impossible. What's he up to now? 45% additional damage. I just don't have any stress healing. That's really where I'm suffering right now. I mean, we got to get through Creature Den. Honestly, I kind of hope we can skip the Creature Den. We got We got some mastery now. I don't really need much more. I mean, I guess we probably do need more, but I need time to heal.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, Exemplar is gonna be rough. We're gonna have to hope we just land a few big old fucking chunky hits on him. Yeah, we leave. Yeah, it's not a great trophy for us, but it is what it is. What fight is this? Okay, it's not Warlord at least. That's good. I mean, a meltdown is a meltdown. Like we're probably gonna have him. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a meltdown on this fight. Oh, really? What does she have? Oh, okay. Thanks, Brew. Pacifist? Oh my god. Pacifist. Told you. Yeah, easy. Honestly, I don't even give a shit about the fucking urchin. I'd rather get rid of the widow. She's got more stun potential. Or more stress potential for us right now. Yeah, it's actually just misplay harder and you'll do better. I like how Pacifist was like, yes, no, yeah, no, no, yeah, yeah, maybe. Pizza's ready. 1 sec. What the fuck? How did I miss you?
You can resonate with Mr. Booty or Asstastic. You can feel up cheeks, or maybe you just want to be a part of Sphincter. I don't mind. Anybody is welcome on the Ass Blaster. The Ass Blaster is all-inclusive. Everybody's got an ass, right? Everybody's got an asshole. We blast asses as a group. Inclusivity. Inclusivity when we blast asses, okay?
I appreciate it. Should probably do something else, but I really can't. There's his big attack. There's the big one. Just pass, stress be damned. Yeah, probably should have done that, honestly.
A master stroke.
Ah, you fucking ah, you asshole.
Bing bong.
Except that they're wired. Oh god. It's too early for a crab rave.
Bruh. Bruh.
My fucking god. Okay, redo this room.
Are encouraging. Messy, but effective.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's really gonna hurt. It's like the worst, probably literally the worst thing we could get before this boss. And a rare one at that. I don't think I very rarely have ever seen this disease before.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
So that's great. Thank you again. Yeah, it's rare, say the least.
Can you speak English?
This is directed right at you, Brew. Oh, that's funny.
simple variable, easily resolved.
Well, I'm just gonna be happy we make it to the mountain, honestly. We get to try out my new giveaway thing and see if it's still broken or not. If we make it to the mountain. You guys, I'm not giving away anything if we don't make it to the mountain. Oh. All right, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we'll see. All right. We'll see if this works. Exclamation enter to join. And then hopefully it works. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to say. We'll see. But there's a game giveaway going on for a free Steam game. So far, it seems to be entering everybody in, so that's good. That's a good sign. Hey, Joe Gamer, how's it going?
A simple choice.
I do not want to fight Kyrogen, that's for damn sure. Man, my options here are not particularly great. But this to the right is probably the best. So yeah, there's a game giveaway going on for a free random Steam key, exclamation enter for a chance to get in. Yeah, I'm not risking Kyrogen with this team. We would get absolutely murked. No stress healing, very ineffective dots. Thank you, Captain Failure. I appreciate that. Yeah, of course you can, August. As a streamer, it's been good. Been good. We're trying out this Vestal, the new version of the Vestal, seeing if we like her. Minus 12 relics for plus 30 torch on that. Or this one for minus 5 torch and plus 1 of each. This one does give us torch, but for 12 relics is pretty... That's pretty not great.
An elementary problem.
Yeah, we haven't died, so, like, kudos to us for not dying with a team that I would not normally have taken. We have had some very lucky surviving moments, though, that's for sure. But you know what? Like, I take those. Just as much as you get bad RNG, sometimes you get good RNG. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it, you know? He doesn't like reads. He's going klepto on us. All right. Amateur weaponsmith is fine. The almanac does nothing for us, but you know, we'll take items and whatnot. Those are always things that we like.
What matters is the flickering torch you bear.
All right. We can't get collector, so that's good. But we'll see what fight it is. It is a... Okay, it's a bandit fight. All right.
It is
probably like an implication. Okay. Not an implication, but I definitely don't want this either.
Of decency. Now only greed.
All right, Junior. Ready to catch these hands? Not Junior. Josephine. Junior, you better be ready to beat the shit out of some people here. You can already beat the shit out of this dog. That's great. Mace bash fucking value right there. Holy shit. Everybody say hi to Joe and then say goodbye because she's annoying and we don't like her. I know you know where Houndmaster went. Honestly, I'd rather stun here. Like, Joe's still gonna get actions, so, like, whatever.
Measured and steady.
Hey, the more I get kills on you, the more you help me against the Exemplar, which is important, so. Oh, okay, that was Ghastly Gruel. I was like, wait, no. Does she have, what's this called? Can't remember the quirk's name right now, but she doesn't have that. Release Arbalest from your imprisonment. Oh, God.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Defy it, that's the one. Thank you. That's a fair ability. Love that. Good crit. I should probably upgrade IS at some point, huh? God damn it. Alright, GG. Get the kill. For that sweet additional damage. What do we got? I mean, we get the value out of this. We get speed and crit out of this. I just don't know if anybody cares about it right now. But I don't care about that. I probably don't care about, like, that. I probably shouldn't have dropped that because it would have stayed in our... Now it's going to stay in our pool. Oh, well. Vestal for maximum damage. I mean, potentially. It just increases our crit chance, though. The biggest thing is it gives us more speed, but... I don't know, her healing is also... We're not healing too much with her, though, right? So, like, maybe the speed is more beneficial. Chalice plus Swig. We dropped Snappy Swig, didn't we? No, we still have it. I still have anybody who can get to 10 speed, right? I mean, her. I don't know. I mean, we still have we still have a man arms. We'll see what's going on when we get back there.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Fight. Fight, fight. Well. Sure. We're gonna go for it. I mean, we don't have a choice, so. Hasten quad spiders. Yep. Alright.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Why do they naturally crit so much? Do not understand it. They're on the experimental branch, Twilight, but they're not on retail. But if you're on the experimental branch, yes, they're live. Thankfully, that ability ignores dodge.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Good miss, thank you.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Hello! No, you're all good. Okay.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Thankfully, we're getting those stress resists on her. That's about the paths. Ravager, Chaplain, Alchemist, and our man-at-arms is Sergeant.
Well done.
Yep.
Compassion
Yep.
quiets the howling mind.
Yes, he does. And we are up to 63% additional damage. Let's go.
A simple variable,
Juice Sun Man.
easily resolved.
Alright. Jesus, hell yeah. Worms! Worm people, worm people. Yeah, that one's dead. Good job, Gruul. Thank you for all the additional damage. I appreciate it. Don't get upset. Yep. Thank you. Worm. Worm. The worm.
An interminable conflict.
Thanks for the damage.
Another impediment. Cleared.
Damn, that team absolutely wrecked house. Fucking hell. And we get we get the most mastery points you can out of that, which is 3. We get 3 mastery points from that. That's actually pretty fucking massive, dude. That was we did some gnarly work there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mastery points now. Oh wait, did we? No, we didn't remove the disease. Oh wait, no, but we do get the disease clear one. Yeah. Good shit. You're right. All right. So we've got one more fight here. And then we have Exemplar. If we can get past Exemplar, I mean, this is way further than I thought this team was going to get. Enemy ambush, but it's only 2 enemies. Interesting. That is a rare outcome. You don't normally see that. We're locked back into position 3 for her, but she can at least do toe-to-toe. Yeah, this is gonna kill our fucking torch. Positioning here is actually really fucking scary. I don't... This is probably the worst thing that could have happened to us.
A breakthrough.
Fuck. Thankfully, his hook is like the fucking meanest hook in the West. Hey, Captain Failure, how's it going? Yeah, it is Fled. Yeah, eat your heart out, Scorpion. That's very valid. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can really do in that situation. Main screen, nothing happens. Yeah. Guys, again, we do have a game giveaway going on. Exclamation note for a chance to get in for a free random Steam key. Okay. I mean, stress-wise, we're not great, but... as long as we don't get enemy ambush...
This work is noble.
I just jinxed myself, didn't I? Can you? No, you can't get an ambush in this fight, can you? That's good. I mean... Alright, guys. Exemplar time. Hey, you pulled a whole corpse eater ashore. Nicely done. Yeah, it doesn't get damage modifier. It doesn't get battlefield modifiers, so. Alright. Guys, I'm seriously, genuinely impressed with how far this team has gotten. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should comment about how surprised you are about this team making it this far, because I'm not sure this team will make it this far. You know what I mean?
Loathing made manifest.
A silver doubloon. Hey, Rosen, how's it going? There's flesh weaving. I can't realistically, like, he's gonna get the fall. Like, there's not much I can do about that. I could blind him. That could possibly stop it. It's silly how much health he can gain back, you know? Like, okay. Well, bone weaving, it's two different moves. There's bone weaving and flesh weaving. They're two separate moves. Fuck off.
Unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Now we play the game of survive. Holy shit, through a blind and a dodge plus. Wow, game really said, eat your heart out there. Whew.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Yeah, the bone is armor and flesh is regen. Correct.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
And Jealous Whisper. I don't think we're really going to be using Jealous Whisper very ever at all, but we'll take it. Yeah, well, Bounty Hunter goes away after this, so say goodbye to Bounty Hunter with Bloodthirsty Bounty Hunter with 75% additional damage.
The hearth calls out to the weary.
Yeah, thank you, Bounty Hunter. It automatically unequips his trinkets, Brew.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Welcome back, Man at Arms. I will say Roaring Hearth is a nice find for us. That's gonna help our relationships out a boatload, because unless they're like super low, we're gonna be getting at least 0 chance, but I think everybody's like 50% or higher, or almost 50%, so that's awesome. All right, so Act freaking 4, here we are. We want the move resist up here. We definitely don't want her getting shoved around if we can avoid it. This may, depending on if we can find another drum, we may have to consider like breakthrough or something. Yeah, we should probably upgrade Ounce and Ministrations, because we're gonna need the bleed resist on this, that's for sure. We have the mastery points to do some stuff with this, so Ministrations will be great. Ounce will be very good as well. So IS is something we definitely need upgraded. Bellow could be very strong for us. So is Defender. Probably need to be upgrading. I'm not going to be using Iron Swan that much. Adrenaline Rush will be good. Beaten Spud with 10 move resist. And then could get Dot to move resist. Can give Dot and move resist. Yeah, that's true. He can use Stand Fast. If we wanted to not use Retribution, but upgrade Stand Fast. Or upgrade Retribution and maybe not use Bellow. I mean, like, what's the better option there? Because Stand Fast would be really strong, at least in first phase. But, like, do we need it after? Plus, it gives the Dot resist as well, which is huge. Yeah. I think we take off Defender then in that fight then. Toe-to-toe to remove the Winded. Sanctuary for the block. Yeah, I think we're going for Sanctuary. It's what we're using the most. Alright. DBR. I'm gonna give that to the Plague Doctor because I feel like she's the quickest to get, gonna be the quickest to get hit down. Who needs that Clotting Poultice? I might as well give it to the Plague Doctor as well because she's the highest to just get like that super high resist. We do have another Clotting Poultice, which is great. Yeah, we can buy a lot of everything, so I'm not super worried, but bleed resist is going to be difficult for us for sure. Hi, Mariner. Might be going late enough to actually raid you, bud.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
It's up to 70 move resist now. I don't really need the whiskey. I don't really want to touch relationships. It doesn't do anything for us. Like Whetstone could be good for us. My time in the desert doesn't really do much for us either. Honestly, there's not much that goes on that's going on here.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Crit tokens here. Stun resist. Sure. Amateur Armorsmith, sure. Who's like on the cusp of relationship? Barristan and Best Girl. Let's get them up so that way they're in the like 100% range. That's amazing. Nobody else is that high, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. Wait, did I feed everybody to only feed one person? I only fed one person. I should not have dropped that food. We can afford more, but... We're on Act 4. You can always check the act right next to my face here. Unless I'm doing a modded run, in which case I just don't tell you, because fuck you guys. Trinkets on mana arms? Yes, good points. It's not much that's like super amazing for him. Oh yeah, don't spend too much on the chalice. You're right. I probably don't have to spend much more, honestly. Please keep the chat in English so mods know what you're saying. Appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, curing Kappa. I mean, that's about all I can think about, right? I mean, do we have any other options here that would be good? DBR resist, maybe? Not DBR, like debuff resist, but Is that better than... I mean, the Blight doesn't really help us at all. Blight resist? Why do we need Blight resist? For Hollow Vessel? Coden, I'm going to say one more time. Please keep it in English. Otherwise, I will have to ban you. Please read the rules. You have Rancid Feast? Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
No, read, it's good, yeah. Give Snappy Swig and Chalice either PD or Boudica and you'll get a great crit generator. Well, no, because nobody's generating... Even with +4, this would be the only person who's getting it. Then I don't think we'd really get that much value. I mean, I guess we could do, but then we lose out on Misstep and stuff. She kind of really needs the help. Yeah, Vestal needs the claws. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is probably the best bet for us. Just to stop us from getting Rancid Feasted to death. Because, yeah, I mean, we're really not going to get any value out of... She's already critting. She's just going to do crazy amounts of damage, assuming that she doesn't get blinded left and right. She's going to hopefully be negating some of the strength and vulnerable tokens with this. Can you buff Man at Arms speed? I have nothing to buff it with, I don't think. No. Nothing that'll buff speed. Bit of a restorative, yeah. An item we could probably take here just to boost somebody's healing, sure. I do. We could give it to Mana Arms. If we wanted to, but I don't know if I want a fast Vestal or fast Mana Arms. Healing given work on Mana Arms Crush? It does, yes. But we don't have anybody generating combo to realistically get that. It does, yeah. Stand Fast to go first. Valid. Oh, we need to swap on Stand Fast, actually, when I think about it. What are we not going to use? Defender? Sure. We also have Bellow, which is, you know, could be useful for us.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
All right, guys, we do have that game giveaway going on. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in. If you're watching this video on YouTube and you've not already subscribed to the channel, hey, you should subscribe to the channel because that way you don't miss any content like this. If you're watching here on Twitch, make sure you follow the channel so that way you don't miss. How do you get access to commands? They're just, I don't have a commands list. There's really not many commands. There's just some like gambling commands and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and grab some items while we're here. We just want to make sure we don't go below 50 relics.
BB is the PP poo-poo man.
Alright, that's for me about it. We're still getting the speed, right? Yep. Yep. Alright, let's get into it. Should be all positive. I'm amazed that we made it this far, if I'm entirely honest. Double Amorous, very nice. They'll heal dots, that's great. Toe-to-toe, cool. I wish these were all dot heals, but I'll take it, that's fine. Not a command I know. There's not many commands, really.
At last, the great cigarette. Temple of failure and regret.
Do appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you all for being here, seriously. I love streaming for you guys. It means a lot to have you all here. So hopefully we can get a win. It'd be pretty dang cool if this team actually was able to win for us. We'll see. We've made it this far before and lost on the mountain, so... Before we even made it to the boss, so... Hey, I saw how you doing. When this was only a Minesweeper channel, that was Pong. Then it was Minesweeper. Minesweeper was some advanced shit, motherfucker. I have to remember how to play this guy now. How do I play him? What does he do? What is he doing? Oh no, yell at them.
Cooperation is the key.
Oh, thank you for the gigantic emote. I appreciate that. Stress down here. That's still getting a little bit blighted. We can heal our stress down a little bit here, which is nice.
Small arrows that drive back the darkness. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Gets off one warship, that's fine. We really didn't do much damage here anyway. That's dead now, right? 3-3, yep. Only use them for that one zone. They only stay for one zone. So he leaves automatically after one region. What was the changes to the Vestal to make her good? I have a whole video on it. Judel, welcome on in, by the way. There's a whole video on my YouTube if you want to go over the patch notes. But basically, they just did a quick revamp of a lot of her paths, or a lot of her skills on different paths. Wasn't a full overhaul, but they changed a couple things. Like, for instance, here on Chaplain, Administrations is usable from the front. Mantra works a little bit differently, so now it self-heals first and then heals guarded heroes instead of the other way around. So there's just some stuff like that. Like I said, there's a full video on my YouTube if you want to go over the whole patch loads list. Definitely makes her a lot more viable. We've been playing front rank Vestal this whole run, and she's been saving our absolute ass.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Brat Pack.
Of the damned.
Yeah, Judgment now stuns on 3 Conviction on one of her paths, not all of them. It's a crit here, but we can just heal her up for that.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
We'll get a stress heal here. Little smack there. Damn. Team Adams in the back, yeah. Sergeant is, he's been really fun. We've been having a good time with him. Alright. Well, one more fight. Cardinal is definitely the scarier of the 2 fights. I'm not super excited to fight Cardinal. We'll see how we do. Cardinal's been really messing me up recently. I feel like for a while I was doing great against Cardinal, but it's never really an issue. And now I'm just like, now I struggle every time we fight him. Fucking hell. Cool. Thank you. Gotta love it. Should be able to stop worship from happening, but I'm not entirely certain I will. We'll see. Now she's the new tank? Yeah. This is definitely where I intended her to be. Okay, well there's Entropic Star. It actually exists. That's good to know. Right. Please get her locked in the rank 2. 6 damage, not enough. Hollow Vessel. Yeah. This is just where this fight just takes a fucking sideways turn. And I don't know. Not much we can do about it, realistically. Okay, that one's dead. I'm gonna manage stress here. Sounds like Surgeon Gaming, yeah. I wish Surgeon would actually be a decent path for us for the most part, but increase everybody's speed.
Cooperation is the key.
Do I drop today? That's new Sergeant? Yes, new Sergeant. I dropped. What did I drop today? I'm confused. What's the question?
A little help impeccably timed.
Unfortunately, we're gonna get exaltation here unless I can do some serious damage. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Got lucky there. That was RNG in our favor for sure. There it is. Dawning Void quickly becoming one of my most hated moves. Alright, stress down. Evangelist is dead now, which is good. Good job, Hollow Vessel. Thank you. The problem with this fight, man, is just outpacing the fucking healing. Or outpacing the stress. But he is doing Entropic Star, so that's good. Heal some stress here. No, I didn't apply Stand Fast to anybody.
A small foundation of trust.
I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Probably should have. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't mind if it just didn't do all the stress and all the dots. Pick one. Come on, game.
Malaise, measured and steady.
And now he just is either gonna spam that or fucking that, yeah. Nice. Oh, that's a good set of hits there. We're going into this way more stressed than I would like to be, but what can you do, I guess? I don't know. We made it this far. I mean, it's Bastard's Beacon. Going in with 10 stress is what you get. Alright. 10 stress, no combat items, and a dream. Did we change any abilities out? I don't think so. I think we swapped everything we wanted already. Alright. Act 4. Can we do it? I don't know, man. I'm gonna try my best. I don't have like token removal. I don't have the normal stuff I would go into this fight with, but we made it this far, so that's good. That's a good sign.
Beyond, only infernal nihility.
If you guys haven't seen Act 4, spoilers.
Ambitions reach.
Alright, we take things slow. We figure out what the fuck is going on. Alright. Anyway, landed a blight immediately. That's great. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and toe-to-toe here because it just locks us into place. Excellent. Good. So now setback won't just, like, destroy us immediately. Alright. Let's go ahead and OOP. Keep that up as much as we can.
Confers advantage.
And I'm gonna stand fast here.
Empowered. Emboldened.
2 hits already on Death's Door. Amazing. So great. And I've done no damage. Oh yeah, I don't even know what Bastard's Beacon buff is. Hey, we just do that all the time. I haven't even looked at the beacon buff. Something about lots of oh my god, what the fuck is that?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Apply on hit, 3 bleed, 3 turns, 10%. More health, more damage, more speed, more bleed duration. Ideations, okay, yeah, well. Not everything I expected it to do.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
I don't know. My Vestal's now out of position.
This is no time to falter.
Yeah.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
This is a fair fight, by the way. If you guys didn't notice. I just want you guys to know this is a fair fight. We're still here.
Measured and steady.
Hey guys, you guys think this fight is fair and balanced? I just want to make sure that we're not like overdoing it, you know? I want to make sure that like things feel good. Yeah, no, I think
In crisis, we can rely only on each other.
does she have any abilities that are gonna heal her? The best girl. Just removes her dots.
Empowered.
So far we've been liking him, Joe. What's crazy is we're only on fucking phase 1 of this bullshit. Oh, there's a bleed. Love that for us.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
She down at 82 now. Just resolute. Okay, or not.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Bounce is coming. Not in this patch outside of just tweaks. Alright, phase 2. $105 health, baby.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Oh my god, we landed a blight. Amazing. Oh god, it gets worse. Yes. Yes, it gets much worse.
Agony by accumulation. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Strength dwindles.
Remove your health. But hey, at least we take the bleed. Oh wait, it didn't take the bleed. Okay.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Right. Okay. At least I goes through dodge.
Fight through the fatigue.
All right, here we go. Whee! I don't know what to do here.
For who knows what lurks
Just have to fucking smack it with big fucking hits.
Solidarity may
Hit them with Hellion. That's it. That's it. That's the game.
Cooperation is the key.
Nope. Nope, that was it. Now I'm completely immobilized, locked into place, and I can't do anything about it. I won't even be able to go with half my heroes. Good job, game. That's it. GG. In one move. I can't heal. I can't fucking move. I can't do shit.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Can't do anything. Yeah, this is fair. I just have to hope that maybe the blights will stick enough as it keeps doing this. Double death blow. GG. Yeah, I mean, it's an unreal fight, man. I mean, it's just actually unreal. Like, whoever came up with this in the balance book, like, did not understand how this fight operates.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Literally, my only hope is that it just keeps smacking us and that it lights itself into... Nope. Of course not, because it fucking heals itself every turn, too. Yeah.
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Why? Why does it get a heal? I don't understand. Why does it get to heal? What is it even healing from? It's not even applying combo. No, they haven't done any. They've done nothing with bosses since the game launched. Now it's only doing 5. Now it's only doing 3. Yeah. GG. I mean, that feels cheated. Feels cheaty. No, they won't change anything about this fight. This is a fight. I mean, it's not normally that difficult. We're playing on the hardest difficulty, but that just seems fucking insane. We were getting hit for 113 damage at one point, and that was in phase 1. Yeah. Yeah. If anybody tells you that fight is actually fair, they're completely Banner at rallying cry. I don't. There's really no hard counters to that fight. It's bastard speaking, Joe. But, I mean, we made it that far of a team I did not think that we were going to make it with at all. That team did surprisingly well. Like, seriously, super fucking well. Front rank Vestal absolutely trounced that shit. Really, really strong. Yeah, we'd have to take a team that's, like, custom built for that fight specifically. We didn't have any token removal, which is definitely a big thing. I was originally going to take the Highwayman, but then I wanted to take my new Plague Doctor, so... but I think that team did really, 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 really well. I mean, we had a couple close calls, but had we gotten more mastery early on, that would have been a much better run. Early. Like, we struggled at the beginning, but we definitely, like, pushed through that. So that was seriously awesome, so... Yeah, if that hadn't been Beacon, we would have won, probably. I mean, the double death blow at the end, especially with one of the heroes having 90 DBR, you know, it is what it is. That team ended up working really, really well, yeah. New Confessor would probably carry that fight a lot further. But I'm not doing Grand Slam on Beacon. I'm not insane. I've done my Grand Slam. I did it on Stygian. I don't want to do this. But no, that was really good. I think we did a really, really good job there. So, yeah, thanks all for hanging out. If you're watching this video on YouTube, definitely make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to hit the button again. That's the thing. It's a little bell. Just click the button, do the thing. If you're watching here on Twitch, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's do the game giveaway. If I know how to do it, let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, I'm sorry. Let's see. Does it pick a winner? Hey, Twilight, GG, you win. Twilight, if you could shoot me a DM, either shoot me a whisper here or join the Discord and shoot me a message there to claim your prize. I appreciate it. I'll get it to you in the next couple days. I'm usually a bit slow about it, but I will shoot you a Steam key. Congratulations. Yeah, you won. Good stuff. GG's. And the giveaway worked. That's awesome. Let me make sure that that actually did what it was supposed to do as well. Because that's a new thing. So here, there. Did it get everybody's name? Yeah, it looks like it got everybody's name. Awesome. Sweet. Good freaking job. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, just shoot me a whisper either here on Twitch or, like I said, you can join the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, we have a really good community over there. Talk a lot about Darkest Dungeon 2, a lot about just random life bullshit, send a lot of memes, stuff like that. Discord to get on in there. And then let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Yeah, appreciate y'all being here, like I said. We'll go find somebody to spread the love to. And yeah, it'll be mega cool.